on deck. Julie,
The
three-way.
lead departure was good. I maybe would have made her wait a little bit longer. That way you could have loped off a little slower and got her settled in. You kind of did it right there when you started that big circle. Then once she's settled in, you can go ahead and ask for a little bit more. You're doing a good job looking where you're going. She's guiding nice, moving good. You hit your center really well. Where she spooks right there, you know, don't focus on it yourself. Just kind of look where you're going and ride a little faster. Just encourage her to kind of go forward and distract her from whatever she's looking at. Slow down was good. Small circle's pretty good, maybe a tick big. You can think about going a little wider to give yourself room and not so deep. Really nice lead change. Got her settled in the circle nice. Once again, you can probably ask for just a hair more speed. Doing a really good job looking where you're going. Went a little wide on that marker that time. So just find your center and maybe think about steering to the inside, especially when that gate is away from you. So there you caught her, you were ready for it that time. Slow down's good. I like this size of your small circle better. Good lead change. Maybe square your corner just a tick more. And then I would try to build a little slower and then maintain that speed down the pin. You got a little fast, and then you slowed down before you stopped. And then right there before you turn, just slow down, sit a second, and then just start that turn a little slower. Same thing on this rundown, try to wait a little bit longer, and then keep building. And same thing on that turnaround, just take a second, breathe, start a little slower, so it's not so much like a rollback. That rundown was a little better. You were cutting it pretty close to your marker though. So just take your time, make sure you're breathing in those spots, take your time, and get your pattern placement where it needs to be.
Yep.
Okay, when that cow breaks hard like that, get across there a little quicker. Keep watching your cow right there. You kind of put back to focusing on your horse. Step up here, drive it, and then get across your cow. Same thing, hustle. Keep your eye on your cow all the way. All right, you got lucky and they called you a new cow right there. So like if these cattle do something once, more than likely they're gonna do it again. They got a bit of a pattern to them. So when you're coming out of that right turn, you know, don't be afraid to hustle and get across there, get that cow stopped. I know it was a tough cow and they gave you a new one, but also a cows like that are, you know, how you can score some pretty big points. Now, I kind of like to be moving forward when they're getting ready to open up that gate and let that cow out. That way you're not standing there flat-footed. If you get one that just comes out and runs at you, you're a little bit more ready. So you might just kind of watch, and as they're opening that gate, just kind of start creeping forward. And then also, you know, if you have a really soft cow, you're a little closer. That way when they start the clock, you're kind of ready to get up there and get to work, and you don't waste too much time. So this cow looks a lot softer. Just step up there and drive it. Right there, step into its neck a little bit more and you'll probably send it right back to the left. So it's super soft, so just up, 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 drive it, get across there, all the way across. Watch your cow. Up, 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 right there, up, put some pressure on it. Right into it, drive it. Now get all the way by, just a little farther. And then you can come all the way through with that cow. Same thing, get all the way by, probably about your foot on that cow's head. That was better than stay up. And if you stay up towards that cow's head there, you're gonna send it back to the left. So once again, just stay up, keep some pressure on that cow, and just kind of force it to go back and forth across the pin.